Thanks for joining for today's slow flow. We'll be focusing on the upper body, specifically the upper back and shoulders, and a little bit in the arms too. So the goal of today is to release and take everything with ease. We'll start in a seated position, and if you have a block or a bolster or anything that you want to sit underneath for support, and while you're getting situated, you can hit play on the playlist if you're following along as well. And for your seat, you can choose to come to your knees. You can sit cross-legged. Again, finding a place that works for you. And when you land, close your eyes, place the palms on the thighs or the kneecaps. And sit nice and tall, like there is a string pulling that top of the head all the way toward the ceiling. Feel that spine lengthen. And any thoughts that trickle in, just let them come and go. Not minding anything that's happening in the surroundings, just simply breathing with ease here. And take a big inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. And we'll take that right hand out to the side, tenting the fingertips onto the mat here. Inhale, sit tall. On your exhale, drop the left ear toward the left shoulder. So you're feeling a stretch down the right side. It's gentle on the neck. Inhale, come through center and switch sides, taking that left hand out, tenting the fingertips. Sit nice and tall, breathe in. Then exhale that right ear toward the right shoulder. Feel the stretch down the left side of the neck now. Coming through center, inhale, reach the arms up, and exhale, draw them to heart center. I'm going to do a variation of cat-cows here, starting to open up the chest and that upper back. We'll start with the arms teed out long here. We'll take a breath in. On your exhale, draw the palms together and start to arch that back, almost like you're moving into cat pose. Inhale, open up, reach out, pour that chest forward. Exhale, round the spine as you bring the fingertips together. Maybe you tuck the chin. Breathe in, open the arms, chest shines. Exhale, draw the fingertips to center. One more, breathe in. Exhale to round. Breathe open. And now we'll move to goalpost arms. So same movement here, this time drawing the forearms together, breath in. Exhale, forearms come to touch, round that spine. This will get a little deeper here. Open up. Exhale, connect. We'll do two more just like that. Move at your own pace. On your last breath in, open up nice and wide. And on your exhale, we'll move those hands behind the back, interlacing the fingers. And then breathe that chest open. Just feel the stretch all the way down the back. Maybe you look up toward the ceiling. And exhale to release. We'll remove anything that may be underneath you. And slowly making your way to a downward facing dog. Plant the palms into the mat and send the hips to the sky, taking your time to set it up here. Maybe you pedal it out. And when you're ready, you'll reach that right leg to the sky. Foot is flexed. Whoop. Gonna find some space here with the ceiling. And then we'll step it forward between the hands, dropping that back knee down here. So we'll slowly make our way up. Maybe the hands pause on that right thigh first, and eventually arms reach to the sky. And from here, exhale, hands to heart center. We'll find an open arm twist to the right. So that left arm stretches forward, right arm stretches back. We're keeping those hips forward. Gaze is to the right. Breathe in, come through center. And exhale, hands to the mat. Step that left foot up to meet the right. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Stretch the arms to the sky, come all the way up. And exhale, bow forward, come down. Halfway lift, breathe in. On your exhale, plant the hands and step right back to your downward facing dog. All right, your choice here if you want to lift that left leg or just step it forward. For the sake of these ceilings, I'll just step forward and then drop that right knee down, starting to make your way into this modified low lunge. Now, if you need a little bit more stability here, just keep those back toes curled under. Use them as grips into the mat. And hands draw toward heart center. Find that open arm twist to the left now. Left hand back, right hand forward. And inhale, come up through center. Exhale, hands to the mat. Step the right foot up. Halfway lift, breathe it in. Exhale, fold. Sweep the arms up, extended mountain. And exhale, take it right back down. Halfway lift, breathe it in. Exhale, this time we'll step back to our high plank. Option here to drop those knees. Then exhale, either lower all the way down or halfway. Breathe in, lift that chest, either up dog or baby cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. And those vinyasas are always optional. Feel free to modify wherever you need. They're just a nice transition from one sequence to another. All right, let's do that a few more times. We'll change it up in the arms for each one. So we'll step that right foot forward, drop the back knee. Inhale, arms to the sky. Still twisting to the right, but this time just cactus the arms here. Twist that chest. Stay for your inhale and an exhale. Come through center, breathe in. Step the left foot up as you drop the hands. Halfway lift, forward fold. Reach up, extended mountain, and hands come through the heart as you bow forward. Halfway, inhale. Exhale, your choice. Take a vinyasa here. Maybe you drop the knees or go all the way back to your down dog and take a few breaths. And then left foot, step it forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms come high. And cactus those arms as you twist to the left. You're rotating that upper body. Set your gaze to the side. Breathe in, come through center. Hands to the mat, right foot comes up. Take that sun A, breathing up through to the sky. And coming all the way back down, your choice if you want to flow or just meet back in a down dog. No matter where you land, take 3 deep breaths. Feel free to sigh them out of the mouth here. And then right foot, step it forward. Drop that back knee down. Inhale, arms come up. And this time we'll twist to the opposite side. So our right foot is forward, our right hand comes forward, left hand goes back. Stay with me here, take a breath in. On your exhale, right hand comes to the inside of the right foot. Open that left hand to the sky. So you'll feel this in that right hip now, just giving a little stretch here as you open up that left shoulder. Take one more inhale. Left hand comes down to the mat. This time, just go right back to your downward facing dog. Left foot, step it forward. Drop the back knee down. Inhale, arms reach high, and then twisting to that opposite side again. So left hand comes forward, right hand goes back. Stay for your inhale. On that exhale, drop your left hand to the inside of the left foot. Open that right arm to the sky. Take the twist. Feel that left hip as it starts to open. And drop that right hand down when you've had enough. Making your way back to your downward facing dog. Inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. And child's pose. Drop the knees down. Take a few breaths here. Coming back to center. Letting go of any ego that you may still be holding on to today. Breath in. Breath out. When you're ready, we'll meet back in our downward facing dog. Hips go nice and high. And take the right foot and step it forward. Back foot goes flat now. coming into your warrior one. Arms will reach high to the sky. And just check in here. So you want that back foot to be pressing into the mat, deep bend in your right knee. And draw the hands to heart center here, giving the arms a little bit of a rest. Find a breath in. And keeping the feet as they are, we'll exhale to lean forward and find a prayer twist to the right. So hooking that left elbow on the outside of the right knee. You'll feel that rotation in the back hip here as well as the upper body. Inhale through warrior one. Exhale, open to warrior two. Back foot becomes parallel with the back edge of the mat. Deep bend stays in that right knee. Settle here. Maybe you flip the palms. On your next breath in, straighten that right leg. Inhale to reverse your triangle. Find the stretch. Using the wall here as a little assist. And as you exhale, hands to the hip. Rotate the right toes in so you're in a wide-legged position here. We'll interlace the hands at the low back. Breathe in to open up that chest. Exhale, take that forward fold with your shoulder ribs. You're hanging nice and heavy here, releasing in the neck and the shoulders. And drop those hands down below the face. Breathe in, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. We'll pivot to the back of our mat. So we're framing that left foot now. And then hopping that back foot up a little bit here. Both hips are tracing forward. Come into a revolved triangle. So that right hand will stay down. If you'd like to grab a block, it could be a great option for support. Then the left hand will reach to the sky. So you're finding a deep twist in that upper body here. Still rotating that left hip back. And left hand comes down. Step that right foot up to meet the left. We'll come back a little bit here so I have space. And inhale, take a halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Breathe in, come up. And hands through heart center. We'll move into eagle pose. So right leg will come over. Right arm comes under. And if you prefer not to take the arm bind, you can either take hands to heart center or you can simply grasp opposite shoulders. Sitting nice and low here. Take a breath in. Exhale, lower those elbows toward the knees. Stay with it. Inhale, come up. Reach those elbows toward the ceiling. Feel the stretch in the upper back. Exhale, draw in. Inhale, up. Exhale, unwind, mountain pose, hands by the hips, stand tall. Breathe in, arms to the sky. Exhale to fold. Halfway lift, inhale. And plant the hands. We'll step it back. Your choice if you want to take a vinyasa here, or if you want to go straight to down dog. We're still facing the back of the mat here. We'll work our way back to the front, don't worry. Left foot, we'll step it forward. Warrior one, right foot is flat into the mat. Reach those arms high when you're ready, or draw them to heart center if you need a little bit of a rest. Breathe in. Exhale to shift forward, keeping the feet, but taking that prayer twist to the left. So hooking that right elbow on the outside of the left knee. Inhale, come through center, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Keep that bend in the left knee here. The back foot just switches to parallel. As you straighten that left leg, we'll breathe in, reverse triangle. And exhale, hands to the hips. Turn those left toes in. And we'll find that wide-legged fold once more. Just hinging at the hips. This time you can reach to the opposite ankles here. Sometimes if you want to take ragdoll, that can feel good in this stretch as well. And the hands below the face, breathe in to lift halfway. Exhale, pivot back to the front of your mat. So framing that right foot. And then setting up for your revolve triangle. So hopping that back foot up a little more. Grab your block if you'd like it for that left palm. And then reach your right leg or right hand to the sky, finding your twist. Nice long line from the right fingertips to the left palm. And drop the right hand down. We'll step up to meet that right foot. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale to rise, come all the way up. And we'll set up for our eagle on the other side. So this time that left leg will come over, left arm goes under. An option, hands to the heart or grab opposite shoulders here. And then we in 2 intentional breaths to open our chest. On your exhale, draw those elbows toward the knees. Inhale, open the elbows to the sky. Oh, this feels awesome. Exhale, draw it in. Last one. Elbows reach high. Exhale, unwind to your mountain pose. Hands to your sides, close your eyes. Feel your feet root down. Finding peace in the stillness. We'll inhale, reach the arms high. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Exhale, your choice if you want to flow or go straight to your down dog. And drop down to the knees. And coming into a modified camel pose here. If you have any blocks, this is great to use to place behind you for support. I like one for each hand. And we'll just simply take those hands behind us here, palms face down, fingertips point out. And on your inhale, open up that chest toward the ceiling. So drawing those shoulder blades together down the spine. Feel your heart open. Stay for your exhale. And slowly release. Drawing the hands back to the thighs and maybe even walking out for a child's pose. And slowly lifting up, we'll flip those feet all the way around and start to set up for a hip opener here. One of my personal favorites is cow face pose. So starting with that right leg down, we're just going to stack the knees. So take that knee so it's in center line with the body, and then left knee just comes right on top here. So I like to sit with hands on each ankle here. Nice tall spine, and then just closing the eyes. Up to you if you want to walk the hands out and start to fold over the legs. This definitely intensifies the pose, but it feels good if you're open to it. And then take a few breaths here. We won't be here too long, but do want to get the body comfortable enough to release in the hips. Take one more inhale. On your exhale, unwind. Maybe those hands come behind you as you just switch the legs around. Left leg is under now, and we'll stack that right knee on top. Take a moment to adjust if you need to, and then grab the ankles or walk the hands forward. And take one more inhale on this side. And exhale to release. Unraveling the legs, we'll bring them out in front of us now. And then situate that sacrum so it's connected with the mat here. Toes are pressing toward the ceiling. Inhale, sit tall. Exhale, fold. Reach for the feet here. Bend the knees as much as you'd like. Maybe you even reach under and give yourself a hug. And slowly start to lift up. Grabbing any props that you'd like to support you in your final pose today. We'll start to stretch out to opposite ends of the mat. Let your legs go long and lower that upper body down. Feel the release as it hits the mat here. Nice inhale through the nose. Exhale out of the mouth. Savasana. of the body. Wiggle the fingertips and the toes. And if you'd like, you can roll to one side for fetal position, letting that head rest along the bicep. Let this pose offer you a new beginning as you continue on through your week. And gently press up to a seat. Eyes stay closed and hands come to heart center. Thank you for sharing your beautiful practice with me today. The light in me sees and honors the light in you. Hands come to third eye center, and together we'll bow and say, Namaste.